When you get the trust, the first thing that you will do is you will sign and notarize the trust. Now the trust is official. You're then going to take the trust documents to the bank. You're going to set up a bank account. You can use any bank. I use Wells Fargo. Why? Because they're the least invasive, they're quick, it's easy. They don't want copies of your trust. If you have the trust, it's a personal trust account. If you have a family foundation or a 508c1a, it's an unincorporated business account for a nonprofit. That's a mouthful, but it's really pretty easy. If you have a business trust, you set up a business account owned by the business trust. This is the vernacular you're going to use when you speak to the banker. You typically need your certificate of trust and your EIN. That's about all that they require. It's very easy. Now, once you have that, the trust is activated, it's ready to go. What you're going to do is you're going to start funding the trust. This is where you're working with accountants, you're working with CPAs, you're working with our team to make sure that we do this without creating a tax liability. You're going to sell everything you have to the trust at a cost basis. Now that you've done this, it's time to create your own private family bank. You do this with whole life insurance. That's where you get into what we call Kevin's Cash Warehouse. This is king right here. This is where you really create some wealth. This is what the banks do, what the Rockefellers do, what the Trump family does, and it's what you're going to do too. If you want to get going, comment the word trust, and I'll show you exactly how it's done.